Hello guys, Quattro Dash back, and today, in this video, we're going to be making a fusion combo of all these Beyblades. But right before we get started, please hit that like button and subscribe. Click the notification bell if you want to see my next video come up. And tell me down in the comments down below what other videos I should do next. Tell me down in the comments what other battles I should do. But other than that, we'll start. So, the first Beyblade we're going to be using is Super Hyperion MR. Then we have Zest Achilles, King Helios MR, Barricade Lucifer, Greatest Raphael, Astral Spriggan, and Vanish Fafnir. So, we are going to be trying to make a fusion Beyblade of all these. So, we are going to see what we can make out of it. So, let's take the parts. Let's take everything apart. So I'm gonna line the parts. Let's move it down right here, like that. There. There we go. Astral Spriggan. I might have to put parts over each other just so it can help out with some room. So that means we'll put Raphael right here. There. Helios. And then we'll try to find a fusion within these Beyblades. There. Kick. Okay. Now, let's look at Raphael and see what we can make out of this. So, it looks like I don't want to make it close to stock again. So I'm going to try to figure out some parts that we can use. This is more of a defensive bay. Actually, I'll save it. But we are going to be using, let's go with tapered and bearing Mobius. Now this one's really good for opposite spin and decent same spin because it goes on top of the Beyblade, like this. So it can tip over, but the downside is that it tips over a lot and it gets knocked out pretty easily. So just be aware of that. But that's our first fusion combo. Alright, now the ones with actual cores. We'll go with Astral Spriggan. We are going to be getting rid of the Spriggan Core because its teeth are not the best, but not the worst. But still, not as good as all the others. We'll keep this. We'll keep it in right spin, and we'll actually, but we'll take this away because it's really bad for same spin and opposite spin. There's not many left spins out there, so I don't think it'll do any use. But we'll keep the armor. And we will put the Lucifer core onto Astral. So now it's Astral Lucifer 0. And now we will put, let's do, I want it close to stock, so I won't be using Giga. But I will be trying out Illegal. Actually, I'll do illegal with zeal. There. So we have Astral Lucifer, illegal, zeal 0. So that's our second fusion combo. And now Vanish. We already know what parts we're going to be using, but we'll be getting rid of the 3 armor, so it's not close to Fafnir's thing. We're going to be taking Achilles, the Achilles core. We'll be putting it on here. Let me grab the tool, and we will be changing its spin direction. Okay. I wish they did dual spin for Lucifer like Zanky did. That way it can counter every Beyblade it goes up against. Then we'll be using, of course, the 10 armor. So, there. And then we will be using... Let's do over, because it's really heavy and has good stamina. Then we'll be using high extend plus, actually, scratch that. We'll do illegal, high extend plus dash. That way we didn't like steal the parts from Greatest Raphael. So this one is Vanish Achilles, illegal, high extend plus dash 10. So this is our third fusion. Alright, we're on to our fourth fusion. We will be moving on to King Helios MR. Okay. Now, we'll take the Fafnir core. And of course, we're going to be using the fusion with these things. So, we'll be using this. And we'll be using the rubber side. That way we can represent Hyperion a little bit more. Okay. Now we'll put the Fafnir core in here. I really don't like how it looks, but it is a fusion. Alright. We'll be using the 4 armor. Okay. Then we will be using the over disc with Quattro Dash. So there's our combo. Let's take this off and we'll put kick on it. So we're not mixing Achilles parts with another Achilles parts. Either way, we'll be mixing parts. Oh, wait. But we have the Spriggan Quattro drop. Whoops. I accidentally dropped my fusion combo. I'm trying to grab it with my foot, if you're hearing that sound. Let me grab but before that, this is our next fusion. It is Super King Fafnir over, man. We're gonna be taking that off, and we're gonna be using Giga on it instead. It'll be Giga Quattro. That'll be our fourth fusion. Now we are on to our fifth fusion. Of course, we will be taking this and we are going to utilize it. There. And now we will be using, just to make it a little bit fun, we'll use the Spriggan Core. Okay, kind of like the color scheme too. Then we'll be using the 3 armor right here. And then we will be using the over disc. Then Quattro Dash. Actually, I want to save that for later. I'm gonna do this is a tough decision. Alright, I made up my mind. We're gonna do kick. So this is Keen, Super Keen Spriggan over kick 3. So that's our 5th fusion. Now we are on to the next one, which we'll be using Zest. So we'll be making this left spin. So we just have to line up the swords correctly. There we go. Then we'll be taking the Helios. Then we'll be using the 2 armor. And then we will be using the, oh man. Alright. I changed my mind for one of the fusions. Instead of Giga, we're going to be using Tapered. Tapered Quattro for this one. Just an update. That way we can do Giga Explosion. So this is Zest Helios Giga Explosion 2. So this is going to be pretty aggressive. Then the final combo, you can see we all have all this. So this will be our final fusion. Alright, this is Barricade Hyperion over Quattro Dash 10. So, yeah, these are all the fusion combos I made. In my opinion, the best one, the top 3 best, I should say, is probably going to be, these 3 are probably the top 3 out of the, like, 7 or something. Yeah, 7. The worst one is probably going to be the Barricade combo. It's between Barricade, Hyperion, and Zest Helios. But there's a possibility this one can kind of lose too, but who knows? In my opinion, this might be the strength level for all of them. Vanish will go first. Astral Lucifer will go second. We'll do Greatest Raphael third. Then we will be putting this one in 4th. Then I will say this one will be 5th. 6th, and 7th. But, yeah, that'll wrap up this video. So if you liked this video, please like and subscribe. Click the notification bell if you want to see my next video come up. And tell me down in the comments down below what fusions you created with your Beyblades. But other than that, Blader Dasher out.